In the applied space, data is dirty. Language data is no exception. You can't go straight from raw text to fit in a machine learning or deep learning model. You must clean it first, which means splitting it into words and handling punctuation and case. This process is called tokenization. Tokenization is the process of splitting a string or text into a list of tokens. You can think of a token as part of the word in a sentence, and the sentence is a token in a paragraph. There's a whole suite of text preparation methods that you may need to use, and the choice of methods really depends on the natural language processing task. In this lesson, you'll discover how to prepare and clean your text from modeling with machine learning. All right, first we need a data set. The data set will be Metamorphoses by Franz Kafka. Recall that the text in the notebook will be in the lesson resources. There are different approaches to tokenization. In this example, you're going to use straight Python. Tools like regular expression and splitting strings can go a long way. All right, let's load the text data so we can work with it. The text is small and will load quickly and easily fit into memory. This won't always be the case, and you'll need to write code to memory map the file. Tools like NLTK, which are covered later in this section, are designed for working with large files. You can load the entire Metamorphosis text into memory using the code on screen. Next, let's split the white spaces. Clean text often means a list of words or tokens that you can use in your machine learning models. This means converting the raw text into a list of words and saving it again. A very simple way to do this would be to split the document by white spaces. New lines, tabs, and more. You can do this in Python with the split function on the loaded string. Running the example splits the document into a long list of words and prints the first 100 for us to review. You can see that the punctuation is preserved. You can also see that the end of the sentence punctuation is kept with the last word, like thought, which is not so great. You may want the words, but without the punctuation like commas and quotes. You also want to keep contractions together. One way would be to split the document into words by whitespace, as in the section split by whitespace. Then use string punctuation to replace all the punctuation with nothing. Python provides a constant called string punctuation that provides a great list of punctuation characters. You can use regular expressions to list for the punctuation characters and then use the sub function to replace them with nothing. You can put all this together, load the text file, split it into words by space, then translate each word to remove the punctuation. You can see that this had the desired effect, mostly. It's common to convert all the words to one case. This means that the vocabulary will shrink in size, but some distinctions are lost. Apple with a large A is a company, but apple with a small a is the fruit. You can convert all the words to lowercase by calling the lower function for each word. Cleaning text is really hard, problem-specific, and full of trade-offs. Remember, simple is often better. The old Occam's razor approach. Simpler text, simpler models, smaller vocabularies. You can always make things more complex later to see if it results in a better model.